What's going on, everybody? It's Sean, your favorite pond guy, coming to you live from Dover, Massachusetts. This is one massive waterfall. It is huge, as I said in the description. This project is day 4. Let me show you. We have made a lot of progress. This is our pondless reservoir that's just shy of 400 gallons, and we've got close to 19 tons of stone going into this waterfall. It's 10 feet tall, 21 feet in length, and we have some massive drops. We're gonna have 9,000 gallons of water per hour available over these falls. It is adjustable, so they can slow it down if they want, but they absolutely can get a full 9,000 once this thing is plumbed. What did we do today? So we managed to put in the reservoir and the pump vault yesterday and do this waterfall, and all of these stones. Today, we got all of this done. It took just to do these 3 rocks right here, 4 hours to set all of that. This rock, the machine can barely lift. It is massive, but this is gonna be epic. You can see the way that this sheet waterfall, it's got like a cave, a natural cave. We're gonna see if we can get some moss and maybe a fern to grow in there behind the waterfall. It's just awesome. And it is really hard for you guys in the video to understand how large this is and get perspective of it. Hey, Bryce, come over here. I'm gonna have Bryce stand in the waterfall so you guys can really grasp how massive this thing is. Hey, why don't you go stand in the waterfall so everybody can see actually how big this thing is.
He's too small. That's not a good comparison.
Yeah, look at this. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6.5".
5'6.5". Look at this boulder. That's crazy. And up at the top here, this is going to be pretty cool. So we brought in this bluestone, basically like stacked slate. These are going to be 2 beautiful sheet waterfalls that are going to wrap around this boulder. And we're actually using 2 spillways on this, waterfall spillway. So we're going to have one sunk down behind here, and we're going to have another big boulder to help frame it off. And then we're going to disguise this spillway like we always do. And this waterfall is actually a few inches shorter than this, so it's going to be a really cool effect. And then we're going to have 2 large frame rocks up top. You can kind of see where I painted, and somehow we're going to have the larger of the 2 spillways with the main waterfall facing right here coming down. It's going to pool back here. We're going to have a bunch of wing walls off to the sides. You can see I painted little circles for you guys, kind of get an idea of what's left. So we've got some boulders we're going to put in here to help kick the water back where it's supposed to go. This is going to be a big pooling area as well as up top. And there's more liner than there is water feature. So we over excavate, we overline, we overdo everything. So it's easier for us and we don't run short. But if you can imagine all of that water. Big wing wall over here. We've already got this rock kind of set into the hillside. I'm not sure if we're going to leave that one there or not. Possibly. But we're going to do a very large one right here. Create like a dirt pocket to help get this edge up a little bit. And create these nice planting shelves and naturalize this whole thing. Blend it into the hillside so it's not just this massive waterfall right here that looks almost too perfect right now. So we've got to break it up and naturalize it and create all these plant pockets to help soften it, soften the edges and naturalize everything. We're also going to have kind of like a shorter rock down here kicking out to help retain the dogwoods. And it's going to be pretty awesome. It looks completely different everywhere you go in the yard. So if you're over here, you can imagine you're going to have that top drop right here, water splitting around that boulder. It's coming back together for a big sheet right there. Disappears behind this frame rock. It'll come around, sheet waterfall, do some turbulence in here, and then a final spill off of that rock. So it's coming together. It's looking awesome. Very excited with our progress. And we still have a bunch of rocks left. I'll show you those real quick. So we got edge work, plumbing, finish off these waterfalls. Plenty to do on Monday, but I think weather dependent, we should have this thing running on Monday. And then There's some cleanup stuff that might have to wait till the rain goes away, but for the most part, I'm hoping things go well, and we can finish up on Monday. But I guess that really depends on the weather. It's supposed to rain all week, which kind of stinks, but it'll be good. We'll figure it out. So here we go. This is what's left of our boulder pile. If you remember this from the first day when it was all delivered, it was quite the amount of rock. And we over-ordered, so we have plenty to choose from. We'll just take back what we don't need. We got these, and I think there's a couple more at the end of the driveway down there. So plenty of stuff to work with. We've got all the river rock and gravel we need, and it's just a matter of finishing this all up. And then, of course, doing the big reveal for you guys so you can see how awesome this thing is going to be. I mean, I'm pumped. I hope you guys are too. All right, everybody, I'm going home. End of the day. Have a great weekend. Let us know in the comments if you've got any questions about this particular water feature or any of the other ones or anything water feature in general. We look forward to it. We love answering those questions, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.